Hi, this is Gary Flater with GaryFlater.com, and we're going to talk about today how to increase your wealth in 2013. Getting wealthy is not about making the money, it's far more important about keeping the money. Today, we live in such a consumer-based society. It's all about what we have, what the things we have, and how much of it we have, and all that. Let me tell you, the very wealthy that are leveraged to the hilt are no more wealthier than those living paycheck to paycheck. So we're going to talk about having some good money habits, and today here are some ways to increase our wealth in 2013. Decrease your expenses. So when we're analyzing that budget, let's look at our fixed expenses, and whether it's our mortgage or our car payment or our student loan or other loans we might have, chances are that during the course of the year, we're going to pay off one of those expenses that we have, and instead of getting a new house, a bigger house, or buying that new car, let's direct that extra money we have into our investment portfolio, and at the end of 2013, your wealth will have increased. So that's a little item to take care of on that. Hey, let's have a garage sale. I tell you, if you're like most of us, we have entirely too much junk / things in our life. And I'm talking about the items in our life that we just had to have. And once we acquired them, they were purchased, that feeling went away. And now those must-have items are just taking up room in our closet, in our garage. And they're taking up physical room, but they're also taking up mental room and just driving us crazy with that. So in 2013, let's not think about what we want to acquire. Let's make it a point to think about what can we get rid of in our lives and declutter that physical and mental space we have. So by having that garage / estate sale, we're also going to bring in additional monies that we can put to work in our investment portfolio. So that's just another idea. Start using debit card versus a credit card. So instead of buying things on our credit card, let's wait till we have the money in our checking account, delay that spending until we have that money, and then use our debit card to pay for it. By spending our savings and our cash instead of using credit, it's going to make us think twice about whether we really want that item or not. Do we actually need it, or is it a want? So that's a good thing to think about. Put your investing on autopilot. The best way to save money is to have it come directly out of your paycheck before it ever gets into your checking account. So increase your 401k planning, take your IRA investment out of your paycheck, automatically deduct money out of your paycheck to go into your savings account, and this is going to decrease the amount of money that goes into your checking account, but it also will cause you to adjust your spending, because we all spend to the point of money that we have. So if it's not in our checking account, we can't spend it. So therefore, it's kind of out of mind, out of sight, if you will. Borrow, don't buy. After all, what are neighbors and friends for with that? So instead of buying that hedge trimmer or those snowshoes that we think we might use and all that, borrow from your neighbors, your friends, your family. I'm sure you have some stuff that they'd like to borrow as well. So if we can all get together on that, we won't have to buy it. And that just kind of goes us with getting stuff out of our life. Having less stuff will affect you dramatically from a mental standpoint on that. So these are just simple little steps combined that can make a substantial impact on our investment portfolio over the next year. And it's going to cause you to look back and say that 2013 was the year I really increased my wealth. So I'm going to end today's blog like I usually do with a quote. And this one's from W. Somerset Maugham. And he says, "Money is like a sixth sense. Without it, you cannot make complete use of the other five." So something to consider. Here again, Gary Flater, GaryFlater.com. Take care.